Hi, welcome to Deerwood Crossing Senior Residences. I'm Dan FLEISCHMAN, Vice President of Housing at Jewish Family Services. We're excited to show you our beautiful space. We hope that you consider our wonderful facility. You'll meet some of our staff today and you'll see our spaces. We offer high quality, affordable assisted living services, so we hope you check us out. Thanks so much.
I'm STACY BLISS, the Community Manager here at Deerwood Crossing Senior Residences. Today I'm thrilled to take you on a tour to show you our amenities. Here we are in our main lobby, which features a large stone fireplace. Our main entrance is secure with an intercom access. We also have a seating area where residents can wait for visitors or just sit and enjoy each other's company. Here is our beautiful baby grand piano where residents and guest musicians can play your favorite tunes. We have a bistro-style seating area with a hot popcorn machine. This is our private dining room, which residents can reserve for a dinner party or other occasion. We have a spacious dining room where residents enjoy home-cooked meals by our on-site chef. They can even invite their family or friends to join them. This room also doubles as an additional activity space where our residents can enjoy a friendly game of bingo or a movie night. This seating area is one of my favorite places in the building. It's a small, cozy area located just outside of our main dining room. This is a second and larger community room located off of the main lobby. We host social activities here, and it can also be reserved by residents. We have a library full of books that will capture anyone's attention, as well as a business center with 2 computers and a printer for residents to use. Residents can stay healthy with access to our fitness center and workout equipment. Each hallway has a lovely sunroom for a quiet place to read a book or simply relax. Free Wi-Fi throughout the building, so you can pull out a tablet and catch up on the latest news. This is a very nice seating area located on our second floor. It also overlooks the main entrance. Most units are furnished with washers and dryers, but for those without, we offer the convenience of a laundry room located on each floor. Each floor has its own seating area. This area is located on the third floor, just outside of our salon. We have an on-site salon for a quick cut and style. Deerwood Crossing offers studio 1 and 2 bedroom apartments with keyless entry and levered hardware for easy accessibility. Today I'm showing you a beautiful 2-bedroom unit with a spacious living room and a patio right off of the living area. Many seniors have concerns about leaving their homes and moving into an apartment, but as you can see, the apartments at Deerwood Crossing are very spacious, allowing you to bring all of your belongings to give it that homey touch. Half of the units at Deerwood Crossing come furnished with a washer and dryer. For those units that do not have washers and dryers within them, we have a public laundry room on each floor of the building. This resident chose to furnish her second bedroom as a seating area or den. But as you can see, it's spacious enough to accommodate overnight guests. Here we are in the very spacious master bedroom, which features a very large closet. Every bathroom is physically accessible, so whether a resident uses a walker or a wheelchair, there is still plenty of space to move around. The kitchens feature natural wood and Energy Star appliances. If you are an assisted living resident here at Deerwood Crossing, you would still be able to cook your own meal if you choose to, or eat in our dining room.
My name is TAQUITA BULLOCKS. I've been here 2.5 years. My position is a resident care coordinator. What I find rewarding about my position is that I know the residents are confident in us and they find comfort in us and knowing that we are not only staff members, but we are a part of their family as well.
Hi, I'm Darrell. I'm the executive chef at Deerwood Crossing. I have 35 years restaurant experience and a culinary arts degree, and I was part owner in 2 different establishments in Milwaukee. Good nutrition is good for memory, bone health, digestion, and to maintain a healthy weight with our residents here. If a resident cannot come to the dining room in case they're ill or what have you, we will accommodate pretty much any wish they have. We'll contact them they can let us know exactly what they want or need, and we will have it delivered to their apartment. One of our favorite entrees here at Deerwood Crossing is our famous baby back ribs. And a nice lunch item we have is the crispy chicken salad. And a lot of favorites, desserts are the chocolate cheesecake, which is presented here.
Hi, my name is Dawn Hurt, and I've worked here for 9.5+ years. When you become a senior and you're giving up your things, your world becomes much more narrow. Your socialization has become much more narrow. Your ability to get out and about to do the things that you used to love to do becomes much more narrow. You lose your driver's license, or you feel you're not capable of driving anymore and you give up your license for your safety and for other safety people, to keep other people safe. That's hard to give those type of things up, and that is what happens, and it becomes very frustrating. You're looking after your safety, but you're looking after other people's safety as well. Role reversal between parent and child is very difficult. A parent, being a senior parent, feels they have the capability of making all the decisions, whether they feel it's a good decision or a bad decision. A child's role reversal, becoming a parent, the child is telling the parent what that parent needs to do for the best interest of the parent. Children have a problem with accepting mortality for their parent. They also have a hard time realizing that their parent needs that assistance. They want their mom or their dad to be who they used to be when they're young. It is difficult for them to have to say, Mom, I need you to do this. Dad, I need you to do that. It's hard for a parent to listen to that for the child because they feel they have that ability to make those decisions. Arguments happen because the parent is frustrated, not liking the idea that they're not capable of doing that on their own because they feel they still are. Acceptance in age is difficult. When a resident moves into Deerwood Crossing, I stress that we are here to assist the family members as well as the resident. The resident has the independent right to make their own decisions, no matter what those decisions are. We may agree, we may disagree. We're here to assist the family and the resident. If we are concerned about the resident and the decisions that may not be appropriate, we contact the family member to get the assistance from the family member so that we can keep her safe or him safe within their environment. If they need assistance with medical appointments and transportation, all of those are made for them, and we keep the family member and the resident abreast of that. If we need to continue to make additional appointments for them for whatever specialized medicine, we take care of that as also for them. If there's medication concerns, whether a medication should be given at a different time, or they need a new medication or a medication that needs to be taken away, we contact the doctors and discuss it with the doctors. We have a staff here, a nurse here that is capable of doing that, as well as myself or our resident assistant coordinator. We want them to feel comfortable within their own environment and that they can come to us anytime that they have an issue with what's going on. I tell all residents when they come here and we discuss what's going on with the family members and them to come to us with anything that they need, anything that they want, whether it's personal or non-personal. We're here to assist. If they're having a problem or a family member's having a problem, we're here to assist, to give guidance, not to tell you what to do, but to give you guidance in whatever help that you may need, mentally and emotionally. I advocate that residents should socialize with other residents as much as possible. when the opportunity arises to sit in the dining room, to socialize with them, to become involved with activities. We have activities here at Deerwood Crossing for them to be participating in, to give them the skills that they want and things that they enjoy. They can play bingo, they can do artwork, we have music, we have someone coming in, we have crosswords, we have a number of different things that they can do. We also have shopping trips that we can do twice a month for them so that they can get out and do their shopping and interact with other people on the outside world as well as their residents that live with them that they become friends with. Being with the seniors is the most enjoyable thing that I have ever done in my life. I have had a number of professions that I have enjoyed, but nothing is more rewarding than working with the seniors. I'm here to help them. I am here to listen to them. I am here to enjoy them. I am here to protect them. I am here to educate them. I am here to let them know that they are still the person that they've always been. We've always gotten a little older. We all have things that we can't do, and we need to accept those things gracefully. That's called aging gracefully, as difficult as it is. But I'm here for them, to help them in any way I can. I enjoy every resident that is in this establishment, and I enjoy everyone that walks into the building.
Well, I was living alone. I had taken care of my mom for 6 years who had cancer, and she passed away. So I was alone, and it was wintertime, and I went outside to put some Christmas decorations up, slipped on the ice, broke my leg. And then I got double pneumonia that went sepsis. So my sister found me. She came in from out of town, and she couldn't get me on the phone, and she found me laid out on the floor. So I wasn't well enough to go home, and be by myself. So I lived in a nursing home for a year. And I thought that was going to be horrible, but it was amazing how much stuff goes on in a nursing home. So then I started looking at assisted living places. And, I knew I was only 61 years old. And I knew that's where I was going to have to be, because I also had a car accident and broke my neck. Then it was a hard adjustment, a very hard adjustment. But once I accepted it, it's been great. Well, Dawn is great. I mean, I love Dawn, right? We're like them. The staff is great. Dan is great. And the food is wonderful. It wasn't so good over at the other place, but it's wonderful here. Everybody's friendly. It's just a nice place. It's a nice place to be. It's really important for me to maintain my independence. I learned the value of that when I had to give up driving, and that changed my whole world. And I thought, I'm not going to give up anything else that I don't have to. So, I'm still walking. I'm, doing my own wash, cleaning my own apartment. I do give in to the cooking here because it's so good. But I can still cook too. And yeah, I can make my bed, shower myself. I'm still, I think of myself as still really young. I'm only 68, I didn't think I'd even retire before I was 70. Yeah, it's very important. I really like the activities here. We have bingo, which of course everybody loves. There's a wellness group that meets. We talk about loneliness, different issues, isolation, especially during COVID. And then we have, the art class that is just fabulous. We've done everything from painting and drawing to making different things that come from Mexico, because our art teacher is Mexican. Yeah, I mean, that's just, I love those days when we have activities.
I like the staff here. everyone from management to the medical care to the cleaning people are very kind. They're very attentive. Staff has an open door policy, which I really appreciate. They also are willing to listen to any of your concerns or questions, or even to just have a little bit of a chit chat with you. My medical staff that takes care of me are extremely kind and extremely patient with me. They're always available when I call. If I have any questions or if I'm not feeling well, they're on the job immediately to make sure that whatever my needs are taken care of. I do have people who come in and assist me with cleaning of my apartment or laundry services if I need them. And I never even have to ask. They're right there on the day that they're supposed to come. They take care of me. They help me even make up my bed if I need it. I don't walk very well, so they help me if I need it, if I ask for. For the most part, though, I try to be independent. But if I need it, I know that they're there for me. And I appreciate that very much. And I let them know that I appreciate it. Even with bringing in a package that I didn't know I had, I let them know that I appreciate their help. I want them to know that I really do appreciate it, and without them, I might not make it. I think the amenities that are offered here are excellent. You have a dining room for meals. There are on-site laundry facilities if you need them. There's also some apartments that have laundry facilities within. I love my balcony. There are, the locked lobby is an added plus. I appreciate that because we're a little bit older and we need our safety and security. You feel very secure here. Never once have I ever felt uncomfortable. I like the fact that there's a church that brings in things for the residents, which I think that is super, because who else, would think to do that for people? But I really appreciate that.
On-site.
I appreciate the convenience because then I don't have to do it. I don't mind cooking, but I really like the meals. I love the fish fry. They make an excellent Swedish meatballs. Those are my favorite. And I'm a big lover of salads. I wish there were more, but I can always make one salad in my apartment. But everything here that I've had so far, I really like. I really enjoyed. My independence is very important to me. A little over a year ago, I was stricken ill with 2 viruses that left me basically a quadriplegic. I was not able to walk at all, and I had to learn how to walk again. And an option that was given to me was to move in a nursing home or a group home, and I did not want that. I wanted my own place, my own apartment, and this location offers you that. And I need my independence. I'm a slowly functioning adult, and I want to move around as this is my house, this is my home. And if I need assistance, it's there for me. But otherwise, I pretty much do everything on my own. I take care of my home. And that's important. And I'm glad that they offer. No one is forcing anything on you where you feel restricted in any way, shape, or form. And I love that. I love that everyone gives you your freedom. And I love that here.
Lolita Allen. I've been a nurse for 8 years. My background is med-surg, surgery, and home health care. Okay, here at Deerwood Crossing, we are using computer software called ECP to manage our residents' medication. It helps us to ensure that they get their medication on time, the correct medication, and if they have any allergies, it gives you alerts, which I really like. The RAs can look up the medication so that they know exactly what they're giving the medication for and any side effects that may come along with that medication. Okay. With ECP, refills are very easy, and also completing resident tasks helps the RAs to know what they need to be doing for the residents during the day. Here at Deerwood Crossing, we do have an emergency call system that is linked to the RA's cell phones that they use here at work, and I can view it from my computer. It does send out a message, call alert, when the resident hits their pendant, and we can respond right away. We here at Deerwood Crossing enjoy working together as a team. We have frequent meetings that ensure that we are able to handle any problems that may be going on or any concerns, and that ensures our quality care. I really enjoy working here with the seniors at Deerwood Crossing, and I think that they love what we do for them as well.
In finding a new place for my mother to live in assisted living, there were several very important objectives that we were looking for. My son and I wanted to find a place that was very inviting. So the atmosphere for us was a big important factor. Also the staff, were they upbeat, outgoing, talkative, willing to have a conversation with somebody? And then thirdly, the residents. You know, you can tell a lot about a place when you walk in. I looked at a lot of assisted living facilities in the Milwaukee area and even outside of the Milwaukee area for her. And I wanted to see residents that looked happy and were talkative and, you know, happy people, because I didn't want her coming to a place that just was kind of dark and depressing. So it's a big life change. So was very important to us. The reason my son and I chose Deerwood Crossing was from the moment I called, I spoke with STACY and indicated to her that I needed to find a place fairly quickly for my mom. And so she said they had 2 openings for 2 different apartments. So when I came, STACY met me. She knew the situation with my mom in the fall and that she was in a nursing home, and that we needed to find a place within a day or 2. My mother was fighting at this point now going to assisted living from the nursing home because she was better. So I knew that it had to be the perfect place. So when I came and spoke with STACY, she showed me the apartment that my mother ultimately moved into. And it was just bright and sunny, and STACY was so wonderful, showed me everything. I met some of the residents that were in the lobby. I think sometimes you just know that it's the right place, kind of like when you go to buy a home. I guess I always look to where's the Christmas tree gonna look the best, which is kind of a silly way to buy a home, but where was my mom gonna have the most sunlight? And also there was a balcony, which was very important because I wanted her to be able to get outside somewhere close if she couldn't use her walker really well during a certain day or something. Also the fact that she had the option here at Deerwood, as much assistance as she needed, or not have any assistance, just have it be there if there were an emergency. And for me, I wanted her to have the assistance. She wanted to not be assisted. So it was just a very perfect fit for us. When my mom's situation changed, she had been diagnosed with stage 4 colon cancer, which had metastasized throughout her body. She decided to go through the chemo treatments. Some of the things that Deerwood did for us that went above and beyond the scope of what any nursing home or assisted living did for my mom and myself through those 4 months was amazing. I can't imagine any other place would have taken care of her the way that the staff did here. There are certain things that assisted living aides do, and there are things that nursing home aides do. And for my mom, because it was terminal, we knew it was only going to be a few months, or 5 or 6 months at the most, that she was going to live. They took extra care. Some of the aides would go in after their shift at night and sit with her in bed and make sure that she was okay. Some of the aides would get off their shift. She loved to watch the Brewers and the Packers and basketball, so that they would go in and this was even before she had cancer. Some of them would go in after their shift and watch games with her and keep her company. I've talked to a lot of people who have parents or grandparents in assisted living, and they've never heard of that. She became very close to a lot of the aides and all of the staff here, to be honest with you. So while her health situation changed dramatically, the care actually didn't change all that much. It still stepped up. It just became more. And I think they were all very emotional about it. And since her death, they have been absolutely wonderful to me as getting through this grieving process, which is certainly not the job of assisted living staff. But I think it just is a testament to how Deerwood Crossing as a whole, in all of their areas of care, take care of the entire family, not just the member that is living there.
People often ask me, how are assisted living services paid for? We offer private pay assisted living packages. We also have contracts with a variety of organizations, including family care, community care, and eye care, to name a few. For the application process, you will meet with me to complete some paperwork. We also need to verify your income. There's a small processing fee, which includes a background check and a credit check. The process itself can take as little as a few days. My office hours are Monday through Friday from 9:15 a.m. to 3:45 p.m. If you have any further questions or you would like to contact me to schedule a tour, please call the number below, email me at the email address below, or visit our website.
Thank you for joining us on our tour today. We hope you learned a lot about our quality assisted living and our home-like environment. We hope that you consider Deerwood Crossing for you or your loved one.